Alright, theoretically we should be live. Refresh the page, see if anything's popped up. Oh, here we go. Should be officially live. If it... There we are, and now we can hear myself. Hopefully. There we are. Can't hear a damn thing. Should be able to pick it up. This is just being weird. Can people hear me? Or is mine just having issues? Anyway, hold on. I have no audio, that's why. My headphones weren't connected the whole time. Oh. Oh, why does it sound like that? There's got a lot of static in the background. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if any of this fixes it. Oh, I think I know it's probably static. If I bring that back up, if I just join it normally. But yeah, there's not a lot of static. I'm just being dumb. No, there is. No harm. Sorry about this. I might just end this stream and restream. Sorry about this. I might just end this stream and restream. And is this any better? Let's see. Is this any better? Kind of, but there's still a bit of static. See if that fixes anything. See if that fixes anything. Oh, I think that did. Alright. No, this one has a weird cable, doesn't have an aux cable. But welcome anyway to the stream. I think that's is that sounding better? Is there no more or is the static less? Oh, I gotta catch up to nowadays. All right. Anyway, I just want the chat. I don't know how to take that. I think I can go in here and just pop the chat out. I'm not sure how. I think there's a way. Pop out chat. Here we go. I just want to have that over to the side here. Okay. I'll figure this out. This is my first stream in a while. I'm gonna listen to it on my phone real quick and then get a judgment of if it needs to be fixed, how it needs to be fixed. I'm not subscribed to my own YouTube channel. You'd think I would be. Sorry about all this. Okay. No, it sounds. I think that's just my mic quality. From now on, it's just my mic quality. It sounds like most of the static is gone, which is what matters. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna shrink this down just so I can see it. So we're here, and I'm brainstorming, right, ideas for my game. As you can see, if you have made it this far, normally there'd be a like the Schmesco here, but I have actually just removed it and added an extra section. Because this is going to lead to the next level. If anyone's unfamiliar, I think it's genuinely just retro at the moment, but if anyone's unfamiliar with it, this is my game Skrunkly. Yeah. Mario Flower power up will be quite fun. I'm gonna just make sure my volume's all sorted for this. Yeah, okay. Volume mixer, I'm gonna turn down. Where is it? Yeah, I turned down that. It technically counts. Technically counts as Microsoft for some reason, but I'll show a few small additions I've made. You can see the hitboxes are visible for the death area, which they probably shouldn't be for now, but they're all right. Okay, no one saw that. But if I make my way over to the new section without dying, hopefully. I've added some stuff, though at the moment this stream is mainly to brainstorm what I want to be added, because right now it's just kind of very bland, the map, because I can do this. I can do this map, but for the next map I don't know what I want to add. Oh. Music should not have stopped. I redid all the files, all the code and where things are organized yesterday. So I think I may have just broken the music. So Skrunkly, I know I've been asked what Skrunkly actually is a lot himself. He is supposed to be a robot. But I've heard a lot of things, which is that someone said he was a corn chip. Someone said he looked like oh, I can't remember. It's a piece of I think Indian food, but it's really good. I've also heard a lot of people think he's a taco. A tuna sandwich meal deal. I could see that. But yeah, so this is the new section I added a little bit. It's got some issues because of the fact that, well, I can just do this. From here, I can just go like that. So I'll probably fix that up a little. But if any of you have any suggestions for what the next section should be, because oh, excuse me. I don't know what I want to do after you leave the factory section, because this is supposed to be a factory originally. I'm not sure what I want to be the next level. Hello, welcome, Coaching Lake. As you're just saying, this is my game Skrunkly, and we're trying to brainstorm what the next section should be, because my idea for the game at the moment is I want it to, you keep going up until you reach, like, you reach the Schmesco, which I'm thinking should be, like, almost, like, in space. That would be fun. The factory blowing up as you run away. Do a bit where, I could do a bit where the parkour is easier, but it's like you have to do it all in one. Like the as it explodes behind you, you can't linger on anything. You have to like run across. Yeah, I could probably do that. For now, though, I'm just doing little tweaks because I gotta fix the music by the sound of it. What? Also, this is a lot how the code works here. If anyone was wondering, I think my issue is I'm being stupid. That should fix that problem, I think. Yeah, that'll be interesting if it falls apart as you land on the platforms. I just have to wait for the music to loop now and see if the music is broken anymore. But yeah, sorry, I'm kind of thirsty. I got my water with me. If anyone's interested about my plans with Skrunkly as well, is I do plan a Steam release eventually. Whether it's like a big game or not, it's gonna be a small game. I'm not gonna charge much for it. Probably I'd say £3 maximum. So I think that's like $4. Like nothing too crazy for the game. That's maximum. But I could see it being like £1.50 or something like that. Um, I didn't think this through, did I? Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Hold on, I think it would make more sense if I. How much is a meal deal of my? I think it's about the price of a meal deal. Actually, I think a meal deal is £3.50. So if I made it £3.50, that would make that would make sense. That'd be kind of funny if it was the price of a meal deal. Yeah, worst comes worst, I'll go with £3.50 for the price. Problem solved. And then if anyone goes, it's too expensive, I go, no, it's perfect. What would be weird to think, though, is that if you bought this game and then got the meal deal in the game, theoretically you paid for that virtual meal deal, but like full price for a virtual meal deal. Okay, no one saw that. Oh, sorry, I'm really thirsty. I'm drinking a lot of water right now. A sad thing is I can't stream for that long because I do have plans tonight. Um, though I believe me, the next stream is, yeah, it's like an NFT. But the next stream will probably be about like an hour, 2 hours long, I'd say, maybe even 3 if I get sucked into what I do. Because I know the other day I was like, oh, I thought I'd make my girlfriend a game because I thought it'd be fun. Said, oh, I'll make you a game like message me in half an hour and I'll send it to you. She went to bed and because I finished it like 50 minutes past midnight. And yeah, I think it took me like an hour and a half to make, which is not my brightest move, and I was tired all of the next day, which, in all fairness, was my fault, but like, it was worth it, it was fun, but I know I can get very sucked into it at times, as I've already been streaming for like 15 minutes, and I swear it had only been 5. I also can't wait till I stream when a lot of my friends are available, because I know a lot of them are busy right now. It'll be fun to have loads of people in the stream. Also, I think the music's working. I'm just now determined to beat this, I think. While I brainstorm. But I think after they leave the factory, I was thinking of just having like an outside bit, like a ground level bit, would make sense. But I don't know quite how I'd want to execute that. I love Retro. You say, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. If anyone's gonna embarrass me in front of my friends, it's gonna be my friends. Um, as well as we'll see how many other people I just don't even know I can drag on here. Yeah, just I might put up like posters or something in my college. I don't know. Come watch me do game design. Like anyone wants to come watch me do that. You know, I feel bad for this guy. This is off topic, but everyone just walked right past this guy. No one ever just stops and talks to him. Because everyone I've watched play this literally just goes. I feel kind of bad for him. So I'm going to update his dialogue soon to fit more of the premise ideas I have going. But I'm thinking when you reach the surface, I want to make it like fun, like you're climbing I wanted to do a construction site. I thought that would be fun, like climbing a building. But then I don't want it to look too much like a rip off of Getting Over It. So I have to see where I go. He does deserve the attention. Thank you very much, Retro. He is a great man. I spent a solid, like, 5 minutes working on him. You know, he used to... I don't know if you were there originally, when he was literally just... I got the Skrunkly model and just colored him blue, and that was all I did. Yeah, I got the meal deal, I guess. But, yeah, all I did was just get this model, color it, duplicate it, color it blue, and just drag it over here. Eventually, I went back and actually changed him. But, yeah. So, oh, alright. Yeah, let's see. I think if I'm trying to think what I want to do next. I think just move on to the next layout. We'll We'll get some bits out of it. I'm gonna rename this to Factory. I'm gonna name this Escape Factory. You still there, Coaching Lake? Or is it just me and Retro? Are we all on our own? Right. I'm going to make a new tile set. Which tile set? Tile map. Put that in. And then I think I'm just going to take the textures to this one, copy that. Oh, I see the issue. Gotta make this clear first, then paste it in. As well as, I need to set it to be the right size. Because there's a tile with the 50, well this one, this tile with a 32, so if I go 50, 50, yeah, there you go, I can draw. Ooh, I'm gonna need to upscale the map a lot. Thinking if I make this one really vertical, I think that would be fun. Like you're really climbing to the top, as if you're like in an underground factory. I think that'll be fun. And yeah, if I take Retro's idea of the platforms break when you stand on them. I think that'd be quite entertaining. So I got a message from work. Alright, let's get some of the code over from the actual character here. I think I can just copy and paste that. And I think if I drag him in now, I'll make a little. Where's the new tile set? My brain's died. Oh, hello, Silent Ninja. Hello, Kian. Oh, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I did make one. Here it is. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Retro. I'm just working on the map. I was just being a bit stupid a minute ago. I'm glad you guys missed that. Now for the newcomer, pretty much my Retro's idea here is that the platforms will break. And my idea is, as it blows up, you have to climb up to the top and then leave. But you can only stand on each platform at once, or else you fail. And I'm not sure how I'm going to execute this to make sure you don't soft lock, but we get there when we get there. So yeah, let me just. Oh, it's an awkward size again. No. It was a fantastic suggestion. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Not what I meant to do. Okay, they're still down there. If I go like that, yeah, that should be a good size. It was a really good suggestion though. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, this is my test to make sure this bit works. Oh, I forgot to make this solid. My bad. Solid, I'm gonna call this Factory Escape Tile Set. And go level 2, drag that under there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, the one you sent on Discord. Let me check that one real quick. Get my phone up. Sorry, I think because I'm streaming, it makes it like silent. Yeah, I think that's a great suggestion. Let me pull this suggestion up real quick. I think Sorry, I was just checking out anything weird there. That's a great suggestion right there. Absolutely fantastic suggestion. Oh yeah, let me get chat back up. Yeah, just needs attention, 100%. Stick a giant sign over his head. Right now, hopefully this should work. Yay, he still works fine. Alright, so now all I need to do is... Is he hovering off the ground? His hitbox now. Has he always had an incorrect hitbox? I never realized that. He just has an incorrect hitbox. That's weird. I'm gonna go fix that real quick. That should just match, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, what I'll probably do actually is I'll have this live stream, but I'm going to make a little video on the channel soon. Probably a short video, just explaining like Skrunkly and all that stuff. Because although all of my friends know him and things, for people who don't know him, it'll be good to just do that. And then also, none of that's important. But then, yeah, I don't know. My brain just died. But yeah, I'll probably then, from then on, stream. And if anyone's like, oh, what is it? I can explain it, but I can also tell them to go just check out that short. Hopefully he should not be floating anymore. Okay, now he just does a weird squat. Oh, that's why. His hitbox is off on that one. I'm sure this is riveting content for all the people watching. Let's see, does he randomly... Nope. Okay, there you go. He's actually functioning with the hitbox. I'm gonna go back to this one real quick and just make sure everything's good over here. Play through it, make sure I didn't break anything by changing the hitbox. I'm sure I didn't, but... Make sure there's no jump that we used to be able to do and just can't now. No, it looks so good to me. I haven't encountered any problems. No one saw that. It glitched. Whoever made this game sucks. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add layers actually before I forget to do that. Layer. You there. You're on the player layer. Ground layer is gonna be that, and then we'll go rock layer just for like things you stand on that aren't part of the ground. Now I think what we'll do is actually I have an idea to make it so you don't get soft locked. And it's a really, really simple idea. Which is delete all of that. Put all of that. And then have a door close behind you when you jump through. So then actually I think that'll look, yeah, that looks a bit. So then if you fall and you have to die, it's not like you land and you're just stuck. Because that would just be boring, and there's nothing you can really do if you're just stuck. And then I'll have that going like that. Then we'll just blow a line beside there. I think that'll be alright. Don't think there should be any problems with that, because then I'll just curve that off up here and have a little section like that. We'll add a little couple things for like aesthetic. I don't know. Then fill tool, all of that. Boom. Oh my gosh. Games design. Right there. That's peak games design. Oh my gosh. Peak games design right here. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to go get the background the first time. Actually, I can just drag that in, can't I? I'm gonna drag that up a level so I can just always have that tiled background whenever I want. If I drop that in, have that as background layer. Okay, and then, oh yeah, I need to drop it to the background layer. And, oh. Boom. Skrunkly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out probably in, I'd say, 10-20 minutes. But I promise future streams will be more interesting. Hopefully. Now, the two things I'm gonna need are... Where is the platform? I have a platform sprite in here somewhere. I just need to find it. I think it's... Yeah, platform. I'm gonna clone that, drag that platform in here. I'm gonna just call this platform breakable, so that when you stand on it, it slowly breaks. I'm gonna actually have to make animations for this platform, unlike last time I made a platform. Because my last platform, obviously it didn't really have any animations because it was just a platform. What do you mean, like for this tool or just in general? I'm not hardcore gamer enough. I don't use dark mode. You know, and if I just I don't know, I just never changed it. I probably could have it in like a dark mode if I wanted to. I'm just not bothered. I I can change it in a bit. It's just like I'm I'm used to this. Or does it bother you that much? That looks. By the way, this is how all the animations for the game were done. It was not done professionally. Are you too hardcore gamer to deal with any form of light whatsoever? You step outside and you just burn like a vampire. Why is it like that? Oh, it's onion skin. I was gonna say what is with that, but no, it's just onion skin. I think I could turn that off. Yeah. Yeah, don't step outside. It sounds about right, to be fair. How's Tower of Hats on it? How is Tower of Hats? Or whatever the name was, I can't remember. It's like oh, do that then. Tower of Boredom, more like are you sick of working on it? I know I've stopped working on so many projects that I started in the first place. Yeah, sounds like me and Skrunkly, to be fair. I haven't touched this thing in a couple months. Um, so many. I think the pain of a game designer is just getting so bored of a project you're working on. So maybe I'll harass you to start streaming it, so you start making it. I just decided I really wanted to work on Skrunkly, and if I didn't stream it, I just wasn't gonna do that. You wake up every day tired. How are you tired? You literally said you don't leave the house unless you have like an indoor gym. There you go. There's your whole mention in the entire game development process. You'll just be in here. Um, I hope that makes you happy. Yeah, it's valid. You are a programmer. We sit around, do nothing, and get tired. On collision, we. Yeah, I remember I was showing someone how I make games, and they started taking like the mick out of me because it was, oh, it's block coding. It's pretty much Scratch. I'm like, have you actually tried to use the block coding in this program? Like, sure, a lot of it is easy, but it's way more complicated than something like Scratch, and it runs better, may I add. It's also nicer to use. I remember the time I like, oh, I'm a game designer. Let me try making something in Scratch. No, never again am I going to try making something in Scratch. That was painful. I was not a fan. I don't know how people do that. Someone made Minecraft in Scratch, man. How do you do that? Like that's impressive. I can barely make games, good programs, and someone out here like using or G develop. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll stream G develop sometime. Stream myself trying to learn how to use it. That could be fun. Where is remove? Yeah, I was doing stuff. Well, okay, okay, I'll give G develop a try. Oh, does it cost anything? Because to be fair, I'm currently using a free trial of Construct, not a free trial, but like student version of Construct. So eventually this will run out. If I try G develop and I like G develop, I could end up moving over there, unless I just feel like paying for Construct. If it's free though, if it says free, if it's free, then I'll definitely give that a check out and learn it. So for when I run out of my time doing this. Oh, I did not expect it to spin. Last thing I was expecting for it to just start spinning. Right, let's see. Okay, that's alright. I think if it cracks slower, that would be a bit nice. If I go 3, and then I also want to make these platforms a little bigger. I feel like having it a little bigger would be nice. We can size them however we want. But yeah, I'll give GDevelop a check out. That sounds really good. I'll probably check that out sometime this weekend. Okay. That is, you know what? It is a rage game, so I'm gonna leave it, but that's gonna piss a lot of people off. I can already feel it. Unless it sucks too much. But if I quickly make like a course like this, I think this would be fun if I go. And yeah, okay, that's good. I might actually make them break quicker. Not to be a pain to people, but I will. I'm sticking back to 5s. I think that was actually quite fun if they go really fast. Add challenge. You do not get enough time to linger. Oh, you can just about jump off it when it's breaking. I I keep getting tripped out because I keep landing on the lava. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, and then I just don't because I haven't given it a hitbox yet. Talking about that, I'm gonna delete that layer, and I think I'm gonna replace this with it to make hitboxes work better. It just keeps tripping me out. I'm like, what? Huh? I'm supposed to die. Oh no, check Discord. Tower of Head. Okay, yeah, it's not that different. Doesn't look that different at least. Just the layers are in a different spot, which I'm sure you can move around. I'll give that a check out. Uh, not tonight because I'm gonna be super busy, but probably sometime tomorrow. Okay, I'm quite happy with how this has turned out though. It's quite good. I'm also just gonna drag in the. I think it's an enemy. Yeah, this one. Is this one? Actually, if I just take all of this. Nice. Because at the moment, I'm way too dumb for written code. I can do written code, but I'm way too dumb for written code. I guess it's enemy 2. I think that should allow me to... Also, anyone who's like, oh, yeah, well, it's kind of form of block coding, so it's not real coding. I'm like, have you ever made a game? That's my response to what he said. Actually, to be fair, I didn't respond. It was one of my friends started going like, they got like really mad at him for. I'm like, I don't really care that much, but he's like, well, have you ever made a game, dude? You wouldn't know. I bet you couldn't do that. There you go. The death works. It was really funny. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. I don't care. But they got. I appreciate them getting very defensive for me. But it was just funny because I'm like, don't worry, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Right, I've probably got about 5 minutes before I have to go, but oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But oh, we're gonna test this out. I'll probably put maybe different soundtrack here, but this works as a placeholder for now. But yeah, everything's working. To be fair, I actually really liked Bizarre Car Ride. I had way too much fun playing that game. I played it for like 20 minutes in college at my break. Mind you, my break's 15 minutes. If that means anything to you, so... Oh my, okay, you guys saw nothing there. But yeah, okay, I'm happy with the idea of the breaking blocks. That's going to be useful for future as well. It is. It's way too fun. Right, I'm probably going to end this stream here, sadly enough, because I do have to go. Promise you the next stream will be better, and at a better time. I don't know if this is a good time for you or anything, but a better time for me at least. And I'll work on Skrunkly more and that kind of stuff. But don't worry, it'll be soon. It'll be soon. I'm thinking Monday. Thinking Monday afternoon I'm gonna stream. Though these streams will probably just be I'll try to do every Monday, but there'll probably be more in the week, and it'll kind of just be whenever I feel like it a lot of the time. Except I'll always try to do one on a Monday. But extra ones are just in case I feel like it. So here's a funny game over emoji. And yeah, but thank you everyone watching the stream, for joining the stream. So mainly RetroSpark and I think 2 others. But yeah, so we'll keep working on this. We'll keep working on this soon. Bye-bye now.